three news stories for you viewers. Firstly, fresh airstrikes are being reported on Tigray. A new round of airstrikes is underway. What are the targets? We don't know. We are waiting for a statement from Ethiopian government and from Tigray government as well. Secondly, Oromo Liberation Army just a few hours ago issued a very important statement. OLA's role is very crucial in coming days because Tigray Defense Force is challenging DASI now, and after DASI Kambolcha, we could see an alliance on the ground between OLA and TDF. What did OLA say in this statement? And lastly, when Debretsion last night spoke, he talked about DASI. But apart from DASI, he talked about Ethiopia's political future. He talked as if PM Abiy had been removed. He talked about transition. He talked about the political future of the country, Ethiopia. We'll have a look at his speech in detail. Firstly, viewers, fresh airstrikes are being reported on Tigray. Just a few minutes ago, we received reports that once again Tigray is under airstrikes. Ethiopian Air Force has conducted several rounds of airstrikes. Every time Ethiopian government says it is hitting military targets, it is hitting training camps, ammunition depots of Tigray Defense Force, but Tigray government says that civilians are being killed in these airstrikes. Once again, a new round of airstrikes is underway. Ethiopian Air Force is definitely hitting targets, but what we have seen so far is that it is dropping dumb bombs mostly. We are not sure about Ethiopian Air Force's precision strike capability. Whatever remnants of ammunition used by Ethiopian Air Force have been found, they indicate that dumb bombs are being dropped by Ethiopian Air Force jets. That is why perhaps we haven't seen any considerable change in on-the-ground situation since the start of these airstrikes. Instead, TDF is advancing. It has managed to get close to DASI. It is talking about Ethiopia's political future. It means that airstrikes are not producing very significant results. In coming hours, I'll update you about the targets of this fresh round of airstrikes by Ethiopian Air Force. Secondly, viewers, Oromo Liberation Army, OLA, has issued an important statement. We have been waiting for this statement because we've been hearing that OLA and TDF fighters have met up on the ground. What is this statement about? Viewers, OLA is addressing the people of Wollo. OLA is addressing Oromos in Amhara region. OLA says that those of our people who have fallen prey to Ethiopian government, who have fallen prey to Prosperity Party, they must disassociate themselves from the government. And secondly, Oromo Liberation Army is calling upon the people of Wollo to join Oromo Liberation Army's Wollo branch. It means Oromo Liberation Army has its presence in Wollo, in South Wollo, close to the areas where fighting is going on. Well, in previous videos, I told you about presence of Oromo Liberation Army in North Shua, especially in Oromia Special Zone of Amhara region. If OLA is calling upon the people of Wollo to join its branch in Wollo, it has presence in these areas, in Romia Special Zone, in North Shua Zone of Amhara region, other parts of Wollo. And thirdly, OLA says that government soldiers must surrender, and OLA has started a decisive phase of this struggle. OLA wants self-determination for the people of Oromia. Well, we saw a statement from Debretsion Gebremichael as well, Tigray's president. He spoke, in fact, it was a speech, a televised speech, I think. And in his speech, he talked about political future of Ethiopia. Debretsion was talking as if Abiy Ahmed PM had been removed and they're discussing transition. He said that through talks, through negotiations, political future of Ethiopia will be decided. Negotiations will be held. All will be participating in this deliberation negotiation process, and a transition will be smooth and peaceful. That shows the confidence of these TPLF leaders. They are issuing statements as if PM Abiy has been removed or as if he is about to be removed. Same is the confidence level of Oromo Liberation Army, which is calling upon the people of Wollo as if PM Abiy's government is about to collapse. Well, definitely there is pressure upon Dessie and Kambolcha, but it would be too early to talk about transition. We cannot say that Ethiopian government has collapsed, that PM Abiy is about to leave. It's too early. Last night I said there is many a slip between the cup and the lip. But that just shows that these factions, TDF, OLA, they think that they have now gained advantage and they're in a position that they can put pressure upon Ethiopian government. They can put pressure upon Ethiopian government's allies as well. That is why Getachew called upon ENDF soldiers to surrender. OLA is using the same language. It is also calling upon government soldiers to surrender. So they seem to think that they are in a commanding position. Now they can put pressure upon Ethiopian government, upon PM Abiy's allies, and who will ditch him. Let's see what happens, viewers. The two factions are going to meet up on the ground very soon, it seems, viewers. Thanks for watching.